And I'm going to talk a little bit about this game right here because this is something that a lot of people are, like a lot of people have really, really hyped the Lynx. And for me, this just showed where it was like the Lynx, as much as I like the Lynx, don't get it twisted, I like the Lynx. They're not, like, until Fee comes back, they're vulnerable. They are really, really vulnerable. And I think a lot of people are, like, overly, like, worried about this team. But Natasha Howard looked like Fever Natasha Howard last night. Olivia Miles, by the way, she did not look that good. She went out with cramp. She did not look that good. K-Mac was fantastic. She was fantastic. The bench was really good. Ola Kosu's a beast. I said the Fever should do everything they could to get her, by the way, in 2025. Everything they could. There may not be a more perfect. She will be starting power forward for the Fever if she played for the Fever. And she's 21. Like, there would have been no more perfect player for them to get than Ola Kosu in that draft. Like, she's a KK, but 10 times better. But they had no real answer for the Liberty. Like, when every single Liberty starter has 13 or more points. Like, at one stage, Leo Phoebish was shooting step backs. And I don't love Chris DeMarco's offense because they just kept, like, I hate saying this, Stewie at 36, she could have had 46. She could have had 46 in this game, which was crazy. And people in chat saying Caitlin called out for not specifically talking about certain things I'll never be doing of it. Yep, that's what my last video is about. Absolutely. I genuinely believe that. You are on the money. But Hanju was the only bench player that scored for the Liberty. But their starters are so good. Like, Astier is incredible. Like, she's absolutely incredible. And I love how I can say I told you so. I love how I can say I told you so. Like, there was nobody hyping up Astier. 8 months ago, there's a lottery pick, which is top 7. There's a lottery pick level talent available as a free agent. There's a lottery pick level talent available as a free agent about Pauline Astier. People call me crazy. I want to see the comments of this video. As you get a scout job, I don't know. Fever need good players with Caton system. The Valks, Lynx, and Liberty are probably pushing for a signature. One of them got her. She's a real deal. Okay, nobody said anything negative. All the reason Fever won't look at her, she's not an old WNBA player. The competition. Someone said the competition is D1. Like, I don't understand why people think that these EuroLeague teams would not beat every D1 team by 40. Like, I'll never understand that. They'll beat them by 30, by 40 every single time. But, like, this team was missing Satu. And one crazy thing is this with Benijah Laney-Hamilton. Benijah Laney-Hamilton is really good. She's really good. Did she start the year? She started 5 games this year, but is now getting DNPs. I get it. She's not what she was 2 years ago. She's not what she was 3 years ago. But if I'm the Indiana Fever, if I'm the Dallas Wings, I'm calling up New York to try to get Laney Hamilton. And it's hilarious because I don't think they'll trade her because they know she's good, but they also don't want to play her. But she's going to be a free agent on a bargain deal next year. Again, 33. I don't know how she moves. Still, though, I would be very, like, Unrivaled fucked her career, to be fair. Unrivaled actually did. And, Matthew, that's a great topic. I will talk about that. Right after this. But, yeah, like, this game here, the Lynx were constantly chasing and never got there. Like, if you're looking here, The Liberty are up 12 points in the first quarter. And, okay, yeah, the Lynx bring it back by halftime. They fight. They fight back. And suddenly, oh, no, it's 14. And, oh, we're going to fight back a little bit. Then we're going to fight back a little bit. And then we're going to pull it away. And then we're going to win by 13. Like, they were up by 20 at one stage. Nearly 20 at one stage. Like, they were up, what, 18 here? 17? And the Lynx, it was literally just the Liberty pull away, the Lynx fight back. The Liberty pull away, the Lynx fight back. And with that, it's like the Lynx pretty much just didn't have it in them. And I think there's a lot of positive things with the Minnesota Lynx. A lot of positive things today, a lot of positive things we've seen this year. And they're clearly the most, like, for lack of a better way of describing it, they're clearly the team that's exceeded expectations the most, other than maybe the Valks. They're massively exceeding expectations. At the same time, is exceeding expectations enough when I'm not going to say it's title or bust for your team, but the way people talk about it in a lot of ways is that it is title or bust. Like, if it turns out to be title or bust, when Fee comes back, when Juhas comes back, like, you've got to be the best team in the W right now. Otherwise, your season's been a disappointment, which is hilarious because I had them down, I think, as the 5th seed or 4th seed. I think it might have been 5. And I think in preseason predictions, I had them higher than anyone else did. I think my preseason predictions had them higher. That being said, I had the Valks at 13. Or at 13, yeah. So I'm very wrong with that. It's now at the stage where they where they can't go and, like, they can't drop it anyway. If it turns out that they just not even exceed expectations, if they go back to where even my highest prediction, which is they end up being the 5th best team in the league, that would be seen as a disaster based on the start of the year, which is kind of crazy. But the Liberty, I still feel like the Liberty are the best team in this league. I still think the Liberty are the best team in the league. I really do. I really, really do. But yeah, that's pretty much it for part number 1 of this live stream and this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section below and leave a like if you want to. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.